Good YouTube, this your boy Quinway Basketball and Still Basketball Analysis. Come to the quick video. This is gonna be analysis. I'm on vacation right now at the Wisconsin Dells, so this is gonna be quick analysis. The New York Knicks acquired Derrick Rose from the Bulls instead for Robin Lopez and Jerry Grant. This is a steal because Derrick Rose is under his last contract, which means you can re-sign him for cheaper. Also, you're not really giving up anything because Robin Lopez and Jerry Grant are just role players. You just getting a high risk, low reward. High risk, and it's a high risk, but at the end of the day, it's a great value for what you're getting because Derrick Rose is coming back. He had a good ending to last season. He's coming back healthy this season with a whole offseason to study the game, watch some footage, and come back a better player. He didn't really get injured that much last year. He shot more efficiently. He can run the offense better. He has Carmelo Anthony down there to take some of the scoring burden off of him. He also got Chris Tapps, Porzingis down there, who's another good shooter. So the floor is spaced out for him to operate and score the basketball in the paint. Unlike the Bulls, who didn't really have that much floor spacing, the paint was a little clogged up for him. But right now, this is a good trade for him. He can get a lot of assists. He can finish in the paint. He can get a lot of floaters. He shot 43% last year from the field. He shot decently from three, considering that he's not really a shooter. If he can just master the pick and roll with Carmelo and Porzingis and knock down mid-range jumpers and floaters and finish every now and then, because the more you go to the paint, the more your body break down, and that's why you stay injured. You gotta learn how to score outside of the paint, so that way you can have a longer professional career. The more you go into the paint, the more your body gonna be broke down and tired and ages quicker. He's an old 27, but you can sign him for a $10 million deal or a $12 million deal. You can get a high value out of Derrick Rose. Right now he's playing for $20 million, but he's only signed to a 1-year deal. After this, he becomes free agent, so that means you get $20 million in cap. If you can get $20 million in cap, or you can have Derrick Rose again for a cheaper contract, is a win-win for the Knicks because they basically got rid of two players they can replace anytime they want to for a player that's hard to get and on the come up, like I said, because he's coming off a decent season last year. Is a high reward for the Knicks unless he get injured again, which ain't gonna matter because you get a $20 million contract relief off your salary cap. So it's a win-win for the Knicks and the Knicks and the Bulls. So this is a fair trade to me. I like it for both sides. Also, I think there's nothing to complain about. There's no bad side on this trade whatsoever. And the Bulls also get a center just in case they don't want to keep Joakim Noah or they lose Paul Gasol and Joakim. They got a replacement for a big man, and they got a backup point guard in Jerry Grant, who is a lone slasher that can pass and knows how to run the system. He also can be the point guard that they need, but he just can't shoot. Him and Jimmy Butler got to learn how to shoot the spot up threes to be effective, unless they're going to struggle to score, or they can be trying to get Wade Baldwin or another point guard into the draft. So you never know what they're going to do with that, with their draft pick. Because they can draft another guard or they can draft another point. They can move Jimmy to the three because he got the height to do it. And they can draft another shooting guard and put Jaren at the point. So I like it. They needed these two players, and Derrick Rose, they needed a fresh start for Derrick Rose because he just been struggling in the Bulls. And like I said, his time with the Bulls was almost over, and now it is over. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Also, check out my website, analysisplayground.com. Make sure you like it on Facebook and subscribe to the newsletter up on analysisplayground.com to show support. I know you guys been supporting me on YouTube, but I need y'all to support me on the website. So please support the website. Please, I need you guys to do this for me. It's really necessary. This is one of the most important things in my life, is to make an income on my analysis, and I need you guys to support me. It's free of charge. Just support the newsletter and like on Facebook, and it helps me get the income that I need to be successful in life. Thanks for all the support and all the love. I love my fans and I love you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about the analysis.